I've never honestly had a bad experience working in a club. I've only had positive experiences. It may be to do with the culture here. People are just so genuinely nice and they don't like to cause a ruckus in public. There was one night I went to, there was a few straight boys there, they got a bit touchy-feely. I'm not gonna lie.
That's hilarious.
Other than that, my experience has been very positive. It might be to do with the fact that the drag scene is fairly new here, or it's just exploded over the past few years, but people are always so happy to see you perform.
In general, Taiwanese people are really cool.
Yeah.
Like, they're pretty chill.
Totally.
I'm gonna grab my wine, sorry.
Go ahead. I do stand-up comedy. I generally tend to do comedic performances. I'll lip sync to like pieces from movies and intersperse them with different songs based on whatever theme I'm going for. What do you do?
A mix of stuff. I mean, sometimes a good old-fashioned lip sync is the best. Like, sometimes you just want to get up there and lip sync a song. It's also cool to like just do other stuff, be creative, pre-record things, write out a script.
Yeah.
You know, I'm definitely more of a planned person, even with comedy, because I'm able to just like be more secure with what I'm doing. Usually it's like I have an idea of like I know this is gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
And if I plan it out and I write it out, I think about it and I edit it, it'll always be better than if it's off the cuff.
Although I will say a lot of my performances, I do tend to interact with the audience a lot, and obviously that's
a whole art.
That's always off the cuff. You never know how an audience member is going to react to you doing a certain thing. So part of it is preparing yourself to deal with situations where you do need to improvise.
Improvising, is a whole nother skill set.
And what was the first song you ever performed, and if you can remember it?
I can.
I can too.
Mine was A Deeper Love by Aretha Franklin. It's one of my favorite songs.
The first song I ever lip synced live at a show at work party in Taipei was Break Free by Ariana Grande.
You big bitch. You basic bitch.
That song is so good though, and it's so perfect for drag.
Yeah.
You can't hate.
No, I actually love Ariana Grande.
Oh.
No shade towards Ariana.
Oh, okay.
No, seriously, I do. No,
Okay,
okay.
yeah. You never know with Ryan.
Who the fuck's Ryan?
I'm sorry, Shannon.
Okay.
Hey, sorry about that. It's
Oh.
don't worry.
Oh.
What are your favorite places to perform, like anywhere, like in Taiwan or in the UK or in the US?
We both agreed you've got a very sexy voice.
Yeah,
so
I was like,
we
ooh.
put that
I was
out
like,
there.
ooh.
What's your favorite place to perform?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Delita for me. We have this
There's a bar in Taipei called Delita.
Yeah, and what's wonderful about it is that you're really close to the audience. They sit at these tables. It's like a cafe. It's like a coffee shop sort of feel, and you're able to really go into the audience and interact with people. And I just love that. And there's like certain comedy things that only work at Delita.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree.
You put it on a
100%.
big stage and it just doesn't really work. So
Yeah.
I love any bar that's like really small, where you're really able to be on the same level with the audience.
No, I love getting in there as well and interacting with the audience.
So what is the most challenging part for you when it comes to drag?
Well, we don't really find anything challenging. It's all a breeze to us, isn't it?
I mean, everything. No, I'm just
I'm joking,
thinking.
I'm
No,
joking.
in a way, that's also true. But at the same time, like everything is hard. Like, everything is just kind of hard about it. Like, there's nothing really easy about it. And then at the same time, I'm kind of like, but it's also kind of fine.
Being a drag queen, you have to do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Like you have to be funny, you have to be able to dance, you have to edit your own audio. You know, if you have to make or be able to customize your own clothes, do your own wigs,
The
do
more
your
you can do,
makeup.
the better.
The more
Yeah.
you can do, the better. When you start, you're kind of at the bottom of this learning curve for about 6 or 7 different things, and then obviously the more you do it, the more you get better at everything. If we're going to talk about one particular thing that we find the most difficult about drag, what do you think
I
it
do
is?
really one. I mean, I guess learning how to do makeup relatively. Like, I don't think I'm not a makeup artist or amazing at makeup, but just being able to do this mug took like a long time to like actually learn how to do it, and a lot of effort. Like a lot of people don't want to put in the effort, and they don't want to. So their makeup skills just kind of stay shitty because it takes a lot of time. It's like learning a language. It's like it takes time and effort and just time
Yeah,
to
I
get
agree.
better at it.
I
You have
agree.
to do it a lot.
And neither of us can make our own outfits, so that's also something that
Indeed.
Are we gonna work on it or not? Nah.
I mean,
don't need to.
You can't do everything. And again, I always just point at RuPaul sits on that judging panel and judges those bitches every freaking week. And the bitch can't do anything. She can't do anything. She had to do her own makeup because of COVID, and she couldn't. She fucking put a mask over her face. So, but my point is just to say, one of the greatest drag queens of all time doesn't know how to do half the things a drag queen's supposed to do. So you don't have to learn it.
Yeah.
What your favourite part of like getting ready is? Is it the makeup, styling the wig, the outfit? What's the best thing for you?
Finishing, being done. When I'm done getting ready, that's the best part.
I love doing the makeup, yeah.
You do?
I love getting into it. I hate getting out to it,
okay.
but I love getting into it. You'll see I've done a lot of different looks, like a cat look, like an old woman look, and like experimenting with makeup is definitely something I enjoy a lot.
Yeah, I mean, for me, drag makeup is a little bit, there's not too many things you can do. Like, I've had some fun doing some other makeup styles, like learning some editorial sort of makeup styles, or like runway makeup is something that I really like to like look at, and I've learned a little bit. Because drag is very kind of, you do a crease, and then you do big lashes, and it's kind of the same thing always, so it's a little bit, after 7 years, it's a little bit like, okay.